But confidence goes both, it has sort of two dimensions here, right? So you mentioned sort of competency management and how you kind of track that. And you can also make that about practical things. You can capture practical exercise as well, so it's not all theory. But the one advantage of that is to use that as a mechanism for building the competence of the seafarer. The second thing is using it to evidence that training has been done and that competencies have been achieved. How are you approaching this from the port side of things? So like if you're allowing vessels into port, in absence of any kind of training standard around these things, what does it take for you to have confidence that's
Yes, indeed, this confidence has to build over time, and for ammonia case is working with Forsdyke. So when Forsdyke retrofit the vessel to burn the ammonia, we start with very small quantity over a very long period of time to get the right process, and also to bring in a lot of stakeholders in, including the researchers in terms of plume cloud, and then of course Singapore Poly for their virtual reality, making sure that they are trained in terms of picking the right PPE to wear, the right equipment. Then they do a scan, LiDAR scan of the vessels so that they can do the walkthrough virtually to see where is the pipe that you need to put in, the valve that you need to ensure that open. Why we do all this is because that capability needs to be built for the regulator ourselves. We need to know what kind of vessels we are going to handle so that in future when the vessel operation center talk to the captain on board or to the crew on board, we know what we are talking about, and whether for the bunkering operation to proceed or not to proceed is also something that we also will gain the confidence. So I think it is for any new areas, whether it's digitalization, decarbonization, new fuel, it's all about coming together, whether it's standards, whether it's technology, whether it's the crew, whether owner, whether regulator, to learn that process such that we can gain that confidence to say, look, these are the mistakes we made, and therefore we need to mitigate that. Let's do it again now with another quantity over another period. So I think for methanol, we have progressively done it such that from ship to ship, I think, and then to shore to ship, and then simultaneous operation. All these are gradual steps that we take to build up that confidence, and besides confidence, then the capabilities to handle such new environment.
Thank you.